actually got a question from somebody on a YouTube video that I did asking if I would do a hair tutorial. So, yeah, I will. And so I was going to do one of my favorite go-to looks, and it's wavy hair. My husband loves it. I love it. It's really good. It only takes about 15 minutes to do really, really quickly. This is what I use right here. It's a Revlon 3-barrel waver. It just pops out like that. Pretty simple to use. You just hold it and squeeze it together. You just squeeze over your hair and move down, and I'll show you how I do it. Also, I wanted to show you guys my junk collection for my hair. It is a lot of stuff, and I don't use all of it. I'm just a hair product junkie. So this is all my hair products right there. Really, the only ones that I use, let me get a good look at all of them. All in there, crazy piled in my basket. The one that I really only use is this one right here. It's Super Skinny by Paul Mitchell. It makes my hair nice and sleek, and it keeps it soft, especially since I color treat my hair a lot and got highlights and everything. And then also my favorite hairspray is right here, the Kenra finishing spray. It's sticky, it keeps everything in place, and I love it. If you're a root lifter or a teaser, back comb in a bottle by Big Sexy Hair. This stuff is amazing. And then I'll give you a little secret. Hold on, I gotta find it. I found it. This is my favorite brush. I got this from Fred Meyer for like $2. It is amazing for ratting your hair. This little brush right here, it's so thin, you get under there and just wrap the crap out of your hair. And like I said, it's way cheap. Plus, another little secret that I love is any kind of dry shampoo. Like, I've tried tons of them. Like, the smell really gets to you. Some have stronger smells, but this one is amazing. It smells so good. And then this finishing spray by Kenra. This makes your hair super silky too. I love it. So I'm just waiting for my curling iron to heat up, and we'll get started. Okay. So personally, the only hair products that I have in my hair are the Kenra Blow Dry Spray. Love it. And the Super Skinny Serum. Personally, I like to use a comb. Don't really like to use a brush. It snags my hair. My hair's pretty thin. I got a lot of it, so it snags easy. And it's also color treated. So this keeps it untangled, and, you know, it doesn't hurt me or anything like that because I have kind of a sensitive head. So make sure that your hair is completely dry when you're going to do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to split my hair. So I'm going to grab a few bobby pins or claws that you can use. I like to use these little claw clips. They look like this. Because my hair, like I said, is pretty thin. Thin and straight. So what I do is, like, I just part my hair like right at my ear and up, and I just twist it and pin that up there. Same on this side. And I split my hair excuse me, to one side, so there's always more on one side than the other. And then in the back, I just take my hands, and nothing has to be straight, and I just finger up a portion, you can see, in the back, and I just twist that and put it up, because you want to make sure the back looks just as good as the front. So what I'm going to do is I split my hair forward, and then this piece is right here. I just split it in two. I just hold it in my mouth, and then, well, normally I hold it in my mouth, but I'm not, because I have to talk to you. So I take my 3-barrel, it's all warmed up. I just open it up, and I keep it in my right hand because I'm right-handed, so it's kind of harder to do my right side of my hair rather than my left. It always looks better. So I just hold it there, and then for like 5 seconds, and then I push it down, and like you can see where the next crease is in my hair, so that's where I move it down to, is just one, and go like that all the way down. So Okay, so that wasn't heated up all the way. So I'm actually going to do this piece again. So I hold it, it's pretty warm. And then, see the 3 barrels, it's all going to make 3 bumps in your hair. So you just want to move it down 1 after, and then it'll hold the other bumps also in your hair. And then move it down again. And then you get this nice wave there. So, and then I prepare the next section of my hair. Back. This is a great day and night look because you could do it during the day and just leave it loose and wavy. And then at night you can pin some up, or you can add a flower and make it very seductive looking. Pin 1/2 back. You can do a lot of things with this. Be sure you try not to burn your fingers, because I've done it a lot of times. And I just keep moving down. I usually do three barrels all the way down my hair, and my hair is medium length. And this will look good on short hair, long hair, any kind of hair. It looks great. I like to go further down on the bottom so I don't get too much volume up here when you start doing the top layers. So you got this nice wave at the bottom, but not too much at the top. And you can even go over sections, it's okay. It doesn't hurt your hair. It's just a little bit of heat, because I only have this like on medium. I don't have it full blast, because it goes all the way up to 30. Then I'll go up to my other side of my hair and split this in 2. And I just pinch it in between. Hold it there and then move it down. And then move it down again. And then you got a nice little cut. This piece. Sorry, my bathroom fan is running in the background. It always runs. Every time you turn on the light, you can't do it separately. So if you're getting a lot of background noise. And if you can't get all the way to the bottom, you have that little piece at the bottom, you can always go back over it like this and hold it to the bottom. Sometimes my hair falls out a little bit because it's uneven, because it's layered. But you can also make it straight by just pulling it through, just one of them, to smooth it out. So what I do next is, I'm actually going to do the back of my hair, because that's the most important. You can't see it very well. So I split it into 2 sections, and then keep this one up. And then I'm just going to take my comb, and I'm just going to brush it behind my head. And then I'm just going to do the same thing I was doing in the front. Down. Go down again. And then you got the perfect crimps. And I'm going to do the other side and I'll be right back. Okay, and now both the pieces in the back are done, so you can see that they're all nice and crimped. And then I'm going to start on this side, so I'll just undo that side. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to take piece by piece about, I don't know, it's not that much of hair that's in my finger. Because you don't want to get it too big of wavies. You want it to actually, the heat penetrate so it'll stay. I just hold it about 1 inch from my head, because I don't want to burn myself, because this can get really hot. And then I just move it down 1 at a time. Like that. And if you could you can keep twisting this back up and holding it with the clips. That's why I like the clips, because they're easy in and out. The claw clips. This one is a kind of wide section, so I want to split it in 2. And I just put the other front strip forward. And then I go down around one. See where there's just one bump there? I'm gonna go down one more bump. Like that, and that finishes my hair where it keeps all of it inside. See, it's twisted through. Now it's twisted through. And then we can let it go. It's all nice and bumpy and wavy. See, it's pretty quickly. I mean, if you're going to curl your hair with a curling iron, it's going to be about the same. I mean, the smaller sections, the faster it's going to go. And then just let me finish this side and I'll be right back. Let's see how we have one whole side waved. So I'm going to get started on the other side. On this side I have bangs, and there's a lot more hair on this side. So I have to be more careful with the way I'm holding the curling iron because I don't want my bangs to be sticking straight out in front of my face. So I clip that up. Well, try to clip that up there. It's not working. There we go. And I'm going to take this clump of hair right here, and that's way too big, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to split it in half. And I'm going to let's see, a little piece got out. And you can see the little pattern as you're moving it through the hair so that you know that you're not going over each, you know, you're not putting bumps where you're not supposed to, and then it gets all uneven and you have, you know, tracks in your hair and stuff. It doesn't take much, especially if you heat up if you get a little harder, if you have coarser hair, you know, you just want to hold it on a little bit longer. And always just pull your fingers through it when you're done. And then just comb your fingers through it. And I like to do smaller sections, but bigger sections are going to get you bigger waves. And the smaller sections are going to get you more precise waves all around your face. And see, now here's my bangs. I'm going to split my bangs. My bangs are in half because my hair is parted to the side, so I get the long part. And do this one first. It has some of my bangs in there, but see, it stays with it so that my hair doesn't get all crazy. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull my bangs backwards, and I'm going to cross over so that I keep my bangs over to the side with my hair. And there we go. And this waver really seriously only cost me like, I don't know, 15 bucks at the most. And then what I do is I just comb my fingers through just to get it to be a nice wave. And if it seems a little too poofy for you on one side, you can use a finishing spray, which I love, the Kenra. And I just spray a light spray on each side and then comb through, and it'll keep it more in place. And like I said, you can add flowers. So you can wear it just like this. I like to wear it just like this. Or you can grab yourself, put my blow dryer away, grab yourself a flower or maybe a headband, and you can put the headband on, leave the front out, put that to the side, got a nice little red bow there. Or you can take any kind of, let's see, I don't have a red flower, but I have a blue flower. That'll work. And then you can take this part and just pin it up with a flower, or go even lower and just be it right here. And just hold your hair back a little bit. And then, you know, it's more of a sexy, you know, with the flower. or you can just pin it back with bobby pins. So I hope you like this tutorial, the hair tutorial, and have a better look here of the waves in my hair. And yeah, so if you like it, let me know. Let me know if you want me to do more hair tutorials, how to do an easy updo for work, especially when you don't have that much time in the morning, and just let me know. Thanks. Bye.